If you're someone that has high expectations for yourself, let me give you a piece of advice that really has served me. And I know this advice is going to be controversial, especially in this day and age where people glorify hustle culture. David Goggins, just keep working, bear all the pain, the responsibility, a hungry dog runs best, whatever. You've heard it all before, right? But a piece of advice that really changed my life was just stop putting so much goddamn pressure on yourself. Now, I'm not saying don't have high expectations for yourself, but what I'm saying is just don't put all this unnecessary pressure on you. True productive pressure is God-given. If you live in life the right way, God is just going to bestow pressure upon you that he thinks you can handle. But what man has a tendency to do is overcomplicate it, add all these extra pressures, all these extra expectations to things he can't control or things that don't even matter in the long run. And, I used to be a subscriber to that mentality of, when you're desperate, when you have all this pressure on you, when your back is against the corner, that is when you perform the best. I'm telling you, in my life at least, that has never been the case. A desperate mentality is not a place of power. Desperation might help you get something done quickly, but if you want something done well, that is not the mind state you want to be in. What I found in my life is that type of mentality, it helps in the short run, but it kills you in the long run. It's not something you can sustainably act on. So what I'm getting at is you have to learn this type of detachment. It doesn't matter what you want in life. If you want to be successful in anything, you have to be detached. So have high expectations, but also realize that all of this pressure that you put on yourself to achieve a certain result, you can't control that end result. So a lot of this pressure that you put on yourself is just unproductive and it just takes up mental real estate. And if anything, it's just going to make you act irrationally and just move in a weird way. Take that same mental energy, take that same drive and put it into your daily actions, your thoughts, things that you have 100% governance over. And I promise you, your life is going to go a lot better.